Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Last time we went to Watkins Glen and I finally broke through for the win. But I'm still 11th in the standings, 400 points back. So the championship is pretty much over, especially considering we're about to go to Michigan. I'm not pressing square! Did you see that though? It said available. It said available options. It didn't say available options, it said available options. So that's pretty hot. This car is going to be a rating of 77. That's honestly not even that bad, but hey. It's Michigan, so we're going to suck. But at least this is the last of the bad races. We have Dover, which I can kind of survive now at this point in my career. That's really the last bad race. Well, then again, there's Martinsville. The last guaranteed bad race, I guess. You could run good at Dover. You could run good at Martinsville. But Michigan, there is basically absolutely no chance that I do good in this race. How awful are we starting this week, boys? 27th. Honestly, not even that bad. Honestly, I'll take it. We were a full second off of the best lap time. Cool. Coolio. Coolio. I hate Michigan so much in this game. We're just not going to do it. I hate it in real life too, but in this game especially. At least we started next to Casey. Yeah. How about that? How about that? Yep, I'm having fun already. Look at... Okay, well, we're going to have free spots as it turns out. Cool. Alright. I like free spots. I'm never going to be able to keep them, but we got them anyway. We got them regardless. Yeah, so this is one of the races where even if you do the undercut, like your car is too shit that you can't even block anyway. Like the track's big enough for these guys to just drive around you either on the outside or inside. Basically, they just drive around you at this track. Which is exactly what's about to happen with Kurt Busch behind me. Even if I catch up with the draft here, there's no chance that I'll do good at this race. I think I tried a 100% race in Michigan a few times, but I didn't really make it through because it's just that boring. It's just that boring. Like, nothing happens. It is awful. It is an atrocity on mankind. 100% race this track is. It's a 500, not a 400. So you got to suffer through the. You have to suffer through the length of it. Like it is a long fucking race. Even for this game's standards, like you run these races, you run 100. I ran a 100% California race, and it only took like 2.5 hours. Like it was nothing. Like IRL, that shit would take around like 4 hours, but in this game, it's not even that bad. 2.5 hours. I mean. If you're gonna set aside the time of day to run a 100% race, like it'll be a 2.5 hour excursion. So you set aside like 3 hours, 3.5 hours of your time, and it only takes 2.5. I mean, like you got SGDQ fucking running longer shit than that. All right, this is supposed to be an endurance race, right? That's why I really like Gran Turismo 3. Like they have endurance races, and like for like a 10-year-old, a 2-hour long race to just run the entire thing all the way through, like that's long. That's long. 2 hours is a long time. To have that amount of attention span, like I still don't even have that much of an attention span. Proven by the fact that I don't bother to finish the Michigan 100% races. So I just completed some passes, which is not what I expected to do coming into this race. Especially a 3-wide pass where I did not die as a result of it. That right there, that alone is surprising. Alright, well it's time to die now. Alright, Nemechek, we're just going to magnetize all the way into the wall and completely die. That's a nice 60 right there. Oh, that's another 60. Yep. Alrighty then. Cool. Nice. Thank you, Joe. That was completely fucking necessary to have happen in this race. Now the car is gonna suck even fucking more than usual. Cool. That's really awesome. Yeah, we're pitting on this caution in case you were wondering. Take the 4 tires, take out a half round of wedge, I guess. Repair the fucking max health. I mean, we're gonna lose the race regardless, so we may as well go out in style. Alright, well, I'm not taking another half round of wedge out, that's for damn sure. Cool. Well, we're gonna have a car with tons of fucking damage for the rest of the race, because Joe Nemechek's a cunt bag. Let me guess, did no one else pit, crew chief? No way! No way! It's almost as if no one does strategy in this game. Well, we're just gonna... Either I'm gonna get wrecked by Meteor, or I'm just gonna drive all the way through the field for the next one. No, he's only 58, so he won't run into me. Bye, Jerry. 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 Now, speaking of Jerry, now this track is pretty similar to Kentucky. This track is shaped pretty similar to Kentucky. Jerry, you went into turn 3 and you fucking murdered my asshole there. You mind explaining to the crowd what you do when you go into turn 3 and your name is Jerry? Is that how he got his concussion? Is that how he got his career-ending concussion? So everyone's pitting now, so I actually think I'm going to be able to make it on fuel. Which means that I should just probably spend this race just making Meteor not hate me anymore. Because I got a feeling tonight's going to be a good night. No, it's not going to be a good night. That's right. Fucking Michigan. I hate fucking popular music these days, you know? Because you see, the thing is, like in 2013, pop music was looking good. Like you had Adele, alright? Adele had Rolling in the Deep, or like even Skyfall. Even though that's just a song made by the movie industry, you know? Like, that was a good-ass song. Skyfall was good. So was the movie. The song was better, though. Honestly. As a whole. As a whole, piece of, media, right? What's the point that I'm trying to make right now? So these guys are going to kill me into this corner. Oh, I'm going to die on this day. I am going to die on this day. Yep. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. We're somehow surviving. But, like Daft Punk, Random Access Memories. Like, I recently listened back to the album, and it's like, okay, I used to have the entire album in my iTunes, like, way back, way when it was released. Well, that was my first order of business on my new computer back in 2013, right? I was downloading all of Random Access Memories and putting it on my computer. And there's only like, honestly, there's only like 4 good songs on the album, but... I mean, as a whole, like, it sounds good. Like, it's not shitty fucking pop music. It's overly processed, but that's the point. They're Daft Punk. They're supposed to be overly processed. But at the same time, like, it sounds good. Like, there's actual fucking instruments. Like, Get Lucky. Oh my god, Get Lucky was so good. It's the same lyrical trite like all other pop music these days, but at least they had fucking guitars. At least it was like, oh, it sounded so good. It's such a happy song. And then Happy happened, and it's like, whatever. I mean, Happy's an okay song. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, Happy's bad or anything, but it's like it could have been less trite, I guess you could say. But then again, it is pop music. It's written to be trite. It's trite by design, alright? But yeah, but Pharrell's like the best thing that ever happened to music, pop music. Pharrell's honestly the best thing that ever happened to pop music. Could you not? Could you not? Could you fucking not? Every fucking race. Every fucking corner. Multiple times per race if this has to happen. So, where was I going with this whole thing? Oh, they're gonna die! Oh, they're gonna die! That's what you get, Nemechek. That's what you fucking get. That is what you fucking get for being a bitch. What? Okay, so it's a good thing I did a throwaway race on this, because now all the equipment's gonna be damaged. And I was got. Alright. Cool. That needed to happen. That really needed to happen. I'm sure of it. You know what? This is going to trap the entire field a lap down, so I fucking may as well pit. I may as well pit. This is going to trap the entire field a lap down. I may as well pit again. Fuck it, you know? I was gonna make it regardless, but now I'm really gonna make it. Neat. Because if I don't pit, I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die regardless, so we may as well just pit. We fucking may as well just pit. Adele was so much better though, like back then. Because Hello was garbage. It really was. It was just straight up, it was garbage. That whole 25 album was just trash. But like Rolling in the Deep's really good. Set Fire to the Rain's really good. I mean, early Adele. Early fucking Adele. But that's really it as far as good pop music is concerned. You had Daft Punk, you had Pharrell. But that was really all that was good. Good job, guys. You have absolutely zero pressure whatsoever, and you still can't be fucking bothered. 16, 17, 18, 19. We're ending up behind Jerry Nadio once again. Alright, just the fucking never-ending journey that is trying to stay ahead of Jerry Nadio. We're in 14th. Okay, fine. Well, alright. See, that was definitely not intentional to do either of those wrecks, but it definitely was not intentional to do that previous wreck, because now I'm basically guaranteed to have no fucking good finish in this race. Because even though I should have fresher tires than everyone else in the field right now, I'm still nowhere near the same speed as these guys. See, they're just going to drive around me on the bottom. I don't think Truex has ever driven a Ford in his career. But then again, I don't think he's driven a Dodge either. Could you fucking not, Jarrett? Yeah, that's how fucking bad this car is right now. Like, on fresher tires, I still can't keep up in the top 15. Like, this is fucking bad. Like, this is bad. Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest race in the whole damn town. Oh my god, what is this shit? Jack Sprague get in the top 10. No, he ain't. He's too fucking slow. I'm not gonna get by him either. I just lost to Jack Sprague. Alright. Good shit. Stewart wins back-to-back. Alright. Alright. If you say so.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
What a fucking shit show of a race that was. I can't imagine what the finishing order looks like. And I even have a new fucking best lap. Are you kidding me? Ashton Lewis 8th. There you go, guys. There you fucking go. There's your good finish. Who fucking dominated this race? Oh, I fucking screwed Dale Jr. out of a win. Well. Oops. Fucking oops. Fucking oops. That's my bad, man. That's my bad. My bad, honestly. Well, the next race is Bristol. There's no guarantee how we're going to do in this race. There's absolutely no guarantee on how we're going to do in this one. You're better off, you know, playing craps. Shooting craps. Isn't that interesting? Who fucking made craps? Who titled it that shit? Shut up, I'm not pressing square. Okay, so that's Tony Stewart winning again. He's probably not the points leader, though. Nope. Somehow Harvick is extending his points lead at this point. I lost points to him now, so that's awesome. That's really awesome. I have 4 wins this season. What an interesting year it's been for everyone involved. Alright, well, we're time to sell that. I think, yeah. Sell this. It's useless. It's useless at this point. So we have a 75-75 on that. Yeah, we're definitely building another one of these. 8280 right now. Give it. Give it to me right now. So we're gonna... Okay, what we could do is actually, yeah, we could overhaul this right now. We could overhaul it immediately and just drive the other one for now. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, we'll overhaul this. I don't think it's worth it right now. We're gonna start cutting into our spare funds at this point if I do that. And this one, it's tough. Should I? No. One more race and then we'll overhaul those. In fact, can we fire our guys yet? I don't think it's... I think we'll have to wait until the engine balancer comes in before we can fire our guys. Well, the sponsors are not happy in the slightest. It's not looking good. Things are not looking okay on the whole sponsorship home front. But hey, at least we're going to Bristol. There's a chance that Warburton could get us a good finish. But it all depends on how Warburton's feeling. That is honestly what we're at right now, so... Anyway, thanks for joining us for this race. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello, Chigger! It's a bit blustery, isn't it? Trying to fly this fucking kite and there's all this goddamn wind! Oh shit!
You saw that shit, right? The cutscene faded out and then, like a nuke fell and everyone went flying. It's just totally perfect. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that sound? Oh